All right, so today we're going to be looking at subtracted group. So our objective today is that we'll be able to multiply two numbers using the subtracting group strategy. Again, this is going to help us with our fluency. This is one of the ways to show that we understand the relationship with multiplication and division. If we know how to multiply, then this is going to help us also with our division. Okay, so even though this is a multiplication strategy, you could also use this strategy with division. Okay, again, this is something that we want to be able to do to help us learn them quicker. So, like when we're at the store and we want to buy boxes of cookies or boxes of cupcakes, right, we're going to be able to see how many things we need. So, our agenda today is we already did our mental math message. Today, right now, we're looking at our new learning of what the subtracted group strategy is. I'm going to pause the video before I get to my model. I'll show you that and then share with you the rest of the lesson. So, right here, there are some steps for us to follow. So here are our steps. Okay, first you're going to start with if your problem, right? So our problem here that we're trying to solve is what is 4 times 4? Okay, I don't know 4 times 4. So I'm going to have to figure out something else to help me do. Now, I could make my equal groups, okay, but that could take some time. So instead, I could use a helper fact. So first, you're going to find your helper fact. So I don't know what 4 times 4 is. I don't know 3 times 4, but I do know 5 times 4. So 5 times 4 equals 20, right? So now 5 is bigger than 4. So I have to take one of the groups away. So first, if I make an array of 5 by 4, right? We're just doing this so we can visualize it, right? This is actually going to be a strategy that we don't have to draw out, but for today, we're drawing it out just to help our brain kind of understand what we're doing. Okay, so we're figuring out 5 times 4, I do know, so make that. But then you're going to subtract one of those groups to help me figure out what 4 times 4 is. Since 5 is one more than 4, you're going to get rid of one of those rows here. So now, if you know 5 times 4 is 20, well, 20 minus 4, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Okay, so now you have 16. So 4 times 4 equals 16 because you subtracted one group of 4 and now you have the answer. Okay, so this is going to be helpful. If you were trying to figure out like 9 times 3, right, you would look for the helper facts. Now, you could do 9 times 2. Okay, that would be an adding a group, right, because you would need to add one group of 9. Since today we're looking at subtract a group, we would have to do 3 times 10 here. Okay, now does that mean you can't do 9 times 2? No, that is still a really good one to do. It would just be considered adding a group. Both of those ways are going to be helper facts. So if I did 3 times 10, well, 10 is one more group of 3 than 9 times 3. So I would take 30, I would minus 3, so I would do 30, 29, 28, 27. Ooh. So 9 times 3 would equal 27. See how I could do that in my brain, right? That's what we're going to want to be able to do, right? In our lesson, we are looking at this to help us by drawing it out today, but really, this is what we're not going to want to be able to do, is just do it in our brain, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pause, and then I'm going to come back and model for you.